I'm James Parker, and this is Florida Story. Yeah. For our first Florida story, we're going to Key West, Florida, where 4 Floridians from Port St. Lucie decided to have a weekend vacation in Key West. After bar hopping and getting a little bit intoxicated, the 2 men and 2 women were walking back to their hotel. Check that, motel. And one of the women was so drunk she was having trouble walking. So a 45-year-old Florida man with her sees a wheelbarrow at a nearby construction site, goes and grabs it, puts her in it, and starts toting her back to the motel. Well, as a joke, to try and wake her up, he decides he's going to pour a beer on her head, which it does wake her up, but her friends are not too happy. A fight ensues. He pushes the 2 women to the ground, and then the guy tackles them, and they're rolling on the ground. He ends up biting off part of his ear. Yeah, like Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. And then he just runs off. Cops find him a couple properties down the road. He says, "It wasn't me." They were like, "Florida man, you literally have blood dripping off the side of your mouth like a vampire." Other than that, though, how was your vacation? Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
For our next Florida story, we're going to Pembroke Pines, where a martial arts instructor is in trouble because you'll never guess what they found in the girls' bathroom.
The owner of a martial arts academy finding himself in handcuffs, accused of placing hidden cameras to spy on his students in the bathroom.
And I'm not victim blaming here, but I think they should have been a little suspicious when the new brand of martial arts he was teaching is called Taekwondo. What? Oh, come on. How the hell am I going to get booed in my own segment? Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer. That was a good one. For our last Florida story, we're going to go to Lee County, where a 33-year-old Florida man was causing a disturbance in a Publix. That's their grocery store chain that's real popular down there. So he gets kicked out, asked to leave, refuses to leave, so they call the cops. Before the cops show up, he jumps on his moped. When's the last time you've seen someone rolling in a moped? And he tries to run from the cops, literally in a moped, doesn't make it very far. And when the cops pull him over, they ask him to explain himself. And he tells them, "Officers, I'm an undercover FBI agent." So they got his ID and they ran it. You're not going to believe this. The guy getting in a fight at the produce section and escaping on a moped wasn't actually an FBI officer. Man, you can't trust anybody these days.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
This episode of Florida Stories is brought to you by Spring Rock Media. Let's see if we can make you some money. Florida Stories is produced by Spring Rock. Follow me on Twitter at Florida Stories J. I'm James Parker, and this is Florida Stories. If you have a business that could benefit from online advertising, Spring Rock Media has Florida Stories and several other great podcasts and online products. And the part that you're going to like is that it doesn't cost you anything. If I don't make you any sales, you don't pay any money. I work on a commission-only basis, so you've got nothing to lose. Let's see if we can make you some money. Let's see if we can make both of us some money. Email me at springrockmedia@gmail.com.